Let's talk about forest bathing. Welcome back, tribe, to another video by Pan Society. I'm Cherie, and today I would like to talk to you about forest bathing. Forest bathing is a practice that came out of Japan in the 1980s, and it's all about taking in the atmosphere of the forest. When you're doing it, you're unplugging. There's no phone, no camera, no iPod. You're just going into the forest to be. It helps alleviate stress, anxiety, and it helps create more mindfulness in your life. One of the things that I love about it is it's for everybody. It doesn't matter your fitness level, it doesn't matter your physical capabilities. Anybody can go into a forest or find a quiet spot somewhere and just be. When you're doing this, you're listening to the sounds of nature. Like right now I hear birds, I can hear the leaves rustling in the wind, I can feel the wind blowing my hair. It's really, really nice, despite the fact that it's a little bit chilly out here right now. It's a great feeling. I can take my time and relax here. When you are forest bathing, you usually just walk out into a forest and you find a quiet, comfortable spot. You can sit, you can meditate, you can hike, you can jog, you can do qigong, you can do whatever you want. It's just being in the moment and observing and relaxing and paying attention. Watch how the sun dapples through the leaves as the leaves are rustling in the wind. Observe the squirrels chasing each other around and dropping pine bark and acorns as they're going around. Birds flitting in and out. What birds are on the ground flipping leaves looking for bugs, which ones are in the trees building nests, that kind of thing. It's one of those, everybody can do it. I think everybody should do it, and it's hard at first, especially if you're on the go all the time and you're a city person or you're always connected. And so you don't have to do it for a long period at first. Try a couple of minutes and then expand from there. Like everything else, it's a practice, not something you have to commit yourself to doing all the time. The other thing, or one of the things I'd like to mention when doing forest bathing, is you don't have to live in a rural area to do it, or in a forestry setting. If you are a city dweller, go to a park, go to a national park, a state park, even just your roundabout park has a couple of trees. Sit next to a tree and start there, and then eventually you'll work to planning a weekend where you can go hiking or camping or whatever. And it's not something you have to do very often, like maybe once a month, maybe once every other month. And then if you note that you're feeling better when you're doing it, try to increase it if you can. But it's just good to do it every once in a while, especially when we live these like rushing lives, or we live in cities and we're constantly working and constantly moving, and we don't have time to take breaks and breathe and observe. Give yourself those moments. You've earned them, you know, you deserve to have them. Why not, you know? And we have all this beauty around us, so go out and explore it and be in it. If you're already a forest bather, that's great. Let's talk about it in the comments. Like, give us tips on what you do when you're out there, or if you can get other people to do it with you. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time in another Pan video.